Daily Express. Lottery winner's dog gets a royal palace. My Warrior. A new appeal is lost. Elfie's father tells of his son's brave battle that has transfixed and divided the world. What they're doing with that, they're just showing that they decide what happens to your children. They being the satanic government. Metro. Berry chick. Megan's stylish hat trick as she joins Harry to pay tribute to Anzac heroes. You know, they could wear rags and everyone would say how great they looked, because the papers are all biased, as you know. Conspiracy to murder. Elfie's dad tries to sue doctors at Children's Hospital, and I hope he does, and I hope he wins, because it is murder what they're trying to do. Daily Fail. In the battle between rigid officials and Elfie's parents clutching at straws out of love, I know where my heart lies. Day the tide truly turned. Over 40 of the biggest supermarket and food and drink brands announced landmark ban on single-use plastic. Moi, Megan Smacker for new dad wills. Parasitical scum just do my head in. The Guardian. Rudd protecting the PM over Windrush. I think the Home Office needs to have a more human face than Rudd's, because that certainly ain't human. I'm trying to look forward to make those changes now. Home Secretary refuses to blame her predecessor for hostile environment. Grocers sign pledge to cut plastic packaging. The problem with Apu. Simpsons actor willing to step aside in controversy. The Age of Amazon. Jeff Bezos, how he became the world's richest man. Journalist killer gets life. The scum. Bog off. 2-for-1 deals Axe will hit food bill. Didn't I say this yesterday? Yes, I did. Satanist Prince fights to stay awake. Tired new dad nodding off in Abbey service. Well, it's all those satanic ceremonies he gets involved in. You know, they're just so tiring. Wills. You know, the Times. La Grande Seduction. How Macron won Trump over. Decided to share some kid with him. Tax havens prepared to expose corrupt tycoons and oligarchs. Yeah, right. Well, it's in the papers, so it's got to be true, hasn't it? Everyday drugs raise the risk of dementia. Long-term use linked with thousands of cases, and they knew it all along, of course. Labour MPs are smearing Corbyn, says biggest donor. And a picture of another parasite. Telegraph. They will be held to account. As Labour's non-anti-Semitism, it's actually anti-Zionism, which I'm an anti-Zionist, definitely. As the Labour anti-Zionism row deepens, Union Baron threatens 5 MPs with challenged Corbyn on the issues. I look with disgust at the behaviour of the Corbyn hater MPs. They're just doing as they're told by the parasites. Worst neighbourhood for obesity revealed. TSB chief in line of fire as IT crisis continues. But I'm still going to get my bonuses, aren't I? He says. Labour will ban Uber and Airbnb, says Truss. Supermarkets vow to cut single-use plastic. Sky turns against Murdoch by welcoming rival bid. Okay then. EU's revenge. €7 charge for British tourists to visit Europe after Brexit. Well, we won't go to Europe then, will we? We'll go somewhere else. Rudd, I'm deeply sorry for my mistakes on Windrush, but I'm not going to walk away and carry on getting my wages. I'm going to carry on doing what I do, which is screw everything up and still get my massive wages. Poor Elfie Evans has been hijacked by propagandists. Okay, that'll be the newspapers then. How to unleash your child potential. Yep. Is this the end for Apu? Matron, what our health looked like before the NHS. Trump to visit UK in July. Major protests expected when US President comes to London on Brexit talks with PM. Why? Why are there major protests expected? Trump won't receive ceremony of a state visit but still hopes to meet members of the royal parasites. The Star. Prince Charming. Go take a run and jump. We're gonna sizzle. And it's got semi-naked there, of course. Beauty from the east. Heat wave forecast for chilly Brits. 30 degrees Celsius. Yeah, okay. I believe that when I see it. It was snow we were going to have last week, this week. The Mirror. Megan's kiss for Dad Wills. Great. Security sensation. Minister's aide sells sex online. Top Tory diary secretary sparks blackmail fears of sugar daddy website. I'm not sure if I've done this one. Yeah, I don't know where that's come from. FT. Comcast 22 billion swoop for Sky ignites three-way media battle. What apps send message to rivals by lifting minimum age for Europe teens? I don't know. Supermarket impact. Oh, there's nothing in the papers today. All utter junk. It's just junk.